Well, good morning, everyone. Good to see all you guys out in the house of the Lord again today. And it's just so good that we can get back into church. It's been a while. Two of us got to meet last week. I see another face here, a new face here today. So people start to kind of come back a little slow. We're going to get it back to where it was before. It's just going to take a little bit of time. But in the way of announcements, if we got anything that we need to talk about today, I mean, we've got pretty much everything canceled. The only thing I can think about to pass on to you is that yesterday, we did do a wedding here at the church. So just for the information of the church, Shanice and James are now married. So it is the Cox family. They've taken care of that little situation. Both of them said that they really felt bad about the situation they were in. They wanted to rectify that. They wanted to get it right with God. And they came in good faith, and they were married here in the church. So because of the coronavirus, I mean, they couldn't have a wedding that they wanted, and I understand that. They wanted to invite some people. They wanted to have a big turnout. They've got a lot of friends that would really want to come, but because of the situation, they couldn't get them. So they just decided with the license expiring and the different things that were going on, they just decided to go ahead and have a simple wedding, private wedding, a ceremony to take care of the license situation and the legal situation. And then maybe later on they could do a wedding that the church could attend if they wanted to, their friends could attend, things of that nature. But that's yet to be determined. Don't know if that's going to happen. That was just a plan that they had. Is there anything else that we need to talk about? Hesed House next Sunday. We are still allowed to serve them, not really serve them, but bring box lunch and bag lunch over. So we'll prepare everything again in the fellowship hall. We'll take it over. We'll drop it off at the door. That's about the extent of what we can do from that standpoint. But they are getting the food out to the folks. Other than that, nothing's really changed. They did say they were going to stay locked down. People are in, staying in. People that are out, staying out. So in the way of the parsonage, there's a lot of work still going on over there. It's moving along. It's coming along really well. Something that we didn't plan to do is getting done, which was the kitchen. The dining room, the kitchen area, that's about all they got left. Just a few little touch-up things after that, and it's all going to be done. The cabinets are sanded and painted. Most of the cabinets were redone because they were kind of old and tattered and in bad need of repair. They've been repaired, put back together. New countertops has been put on. What else can I say? I mean, just everything that house has needed, it's just happened. And it's happened at a very, very good price for the church. I don't think we have more than maybe at this point $8,000 in the whole remodel, which is phenomenal, considering that's over a 1,700 square foot house. So yeah, that normally would be a $30,000+ remodel. So we've been very fortunate for what we've got, and it looks beautiful. Anybody wants to take a look at it, you're welcome to. We can go back to church if you want to walk through it. That's fine. If you just want to take a little peek, won't be long. We'll be needing some folks to come out and do some cleaning. We're going to need to do some major cleaning inside of it to get it all spivvied up. Well, there's been some sanding done in there, of course, things, and it's a little dusty. But we'll get that cleaning done, and everything will be fine. Anything else? I'm trying to think of everything. Yeah.
Also, the main reason that you've been saving money is because they're trying to reuse this stuff out to the parsonage, like the knobs and the doors and the cabinet doors. We just read them and put back up.
Yep. There's been a lot of frugalness going on in that too, and yeah, I think you're going to be impressed, to say the least, at what's taking place. For what was there, what's been done, it really looks good. Yes, there's a good bit of stuff. Time and labor, materials been donated. It's been unbelievable what's actually come in. So you see, when you trust in God, you see what can happen. Even a small little church like ours can do big things. There's no mountain that we can't climb. There's no obstacle that we can't get out of the way. There's nothing that we can't do as long as we have our faith and as long as we have our attention in the right direction and as long as we're relying on God and not what man can do. Okay? If you would please, let's stand and turn into our hymnals to page 428. 428, we're going to sing In the Garden before we get started with our service today. We're waiting on Doodle to play the piano. Here we go. He plays really good, by the way. Okay, you may be seated. At this time, we're going to have Cindy come up and do her kids' message.
Jackson, you want to come down? Good morning, everybody. So good to be out and have the Lord this morning. I've got just a brief children's message today. I brought a visitor with me to church today, and I'm sure Jackson probably knows who this visitor is. It's Mr. Tatum. He's missing some things, right? Yeah. Okay. So I wanted him to get to see what it was like to be at church. Although we don't have a lot of folks here this morning, I'm sure he'll get the understanding of what it's like to be at church. But first I want to put his eyes on him. So when he comes to church, what do you think he sees? Church. We see all the visitors, right? We see everybody that loves each other.
Just get the TV in the background.
We see TVs, right? We see how wonderful it is to be in the house of the Lord, right? And second thing I wanted to do was put on his, stuck it down in the bag and I misplaced it. Oh, there it is. What will he hear when he goes to church? What's he going to hear this morning? The sermon. He's going to hear the sermon, right? And what else? Music? Say amen. Right. So you're being happy.